What if music was more than just sound, more than just a pleasing arrangement of notes? What if it held within it the very essence of a culture, a people's history, and their connection to the world around them? For countless indigenous cultures, music is a living force, breathing history, a vibrant tapestry woven through generations. It's not just something to be heard, but something to be felt, something that resonates with the soul. It is a source of healing, a powerful tool used to mend spirits and bodies alike. It is also a carrier of identity, woven into every note, every rhythm, every carefully crafted melody. It defines who they are, where they come from, and what they stand for. It is the breath of ancestors, the voices of those who came before, echoing through time. It is the rhythm of harvest, the celebration of life's bounty, the connection to the land that sustains them, and it is the map of a people's soul, a guide to their values, their beliefs, and their deepest connections. Songs are not composed but received, gifts from the land, whispered on the wind, carried by the rivers. They are inspired by animals, their calls, their movements, their very essence. And they are gifts from ancestors, passed down through generations, imbued with their wisdom and their love. These melodies are sacred trusts, passed down with care, holding the codes for survival, the blueprints for a thriving community, and the deep sense of belonging that binds them together. A single drumbeat can be the heartbeat of Mother Earth, a resonant pulse connecting all living things. It can be the thunder of rain, a cleansing force that nourishes the land and renews life, or the unified pulse of a people, a collective expression of joy, sorrow, and resilience. The flute's call might be the voice of a bird, carrying messages from the spirit world, weaving magic into the air. Each note is layered with meaning, felt deep within the bones, resonating with ancient knowledge. This music is a responsibility, a living archive of wisdom, a vibrant tapestry of stories, and a profound connection to all that is. As we journey from North America with its rich traditions and diverse musical expressions to Australia, where the didgeridoo echoes the ancient songlines of the land, to Africa, the cradle of humanity, where rhythm is life and music is woven into the fabric of everyday existence, to the Amazon, where the sounds of the rainforest blend with the voices of its people, creating a symphony of life, and Northeast India will discover unique sonic worlds, each with its own distinct character, yet all sharing a universal purpose to connect, remember, and sustain life. Listening to indigenous music is listening to a language older than words, a language spoken by the earth, the wind, and the stars. Over half of the world's thousands of musical languages are indigenous, and many are at risk of disappearing within a generation, taking with them invaluable knowledge and cultural heritage. Let's begin our journey into the heart of humanity's oldest songs and discover the profound wisdom they hold. Across Turtle Island, the ancestral name for North America, lie diverse nations, each with unique traditions. Music is the lifeblood of Native American culture and ceremony, a vibrant expression of identity and heritage. It's more than just entertainment, it's a spiritual practice, a historical record, and a way of life. The powwow's drumbeat unites dancers and singers, creating a powerful sense of community, honoring tradition, and reinforcing shared identity. The rhythm resonates deep within, connecting participants to their ancestors and the land. Instruments like the cedar flute, with its haunting melodies, and rattles, with their rhythmic pulse, are sacred. They are crafted with intention and imbued with spiritual significance. These instruments are vital in connecting people to the land and the spirit world, acting as conduits for prayer and communication. They bridge the gap between the physical and the metaphysical. Songs are living stories, not written but woven into memory and passed down through generations by songkeepers. These individuals hold a profound responsibility to preserve and share their cultural heritage. These complex song cycles pass down epic histories, creation stories, and ancestral wisdom, offering guidance and understanding of the world. They are a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of Native American cultures. To learn these songs is to inherit a guide for living in balance with the world, fostering respect for nature and community. It's a lifelong journey of learning and connection. Music is also medicine. Specific songs are used for healing, addressing physical, emotional, and spiritual ailments. The intention behind the song is just as important as the melody itself. These healing songs work by calling on plant and animal spirits, seeking their assistance in restoring harmony and balance within the individual and their community. The rhythm of a chant, often repetitive and hypnotic, can alter consciousness, opening space for spiritual and physical healing. It allows for a deeper connection to the self and the divine. This is not just music, but a sophisticated form of spiritual and psychological medicine, addressing the root causes of illness and promoting holistic well-being. As an Apache elder says, our songs are our prayers. They are a direct line to the Creator, a way to express our gratitude and seek guidance. The drum is the heartbeat of our nation, the pulse that connects us all. It is a reminder of our shared history and our collective strength. As long as the drum beats, the culture lives, resilient and strong. It is a symbol of hope and perseverance. The voice of the people endures through song, carrying the wisdom and spirit of generations past into the future. It is a powerful testament to the enduring strength of Native American culture. In Australia, Aboriginal music is the voice of the land. Songs are maps of creation, tracing ancestral journeys from the Dreamtime. Songlines crisscross the continent, linking sacred sites and affirming connection to country. The didgeridoo's deep drone mimics the Earth's vibrations, opening doorways between physical and spiritual realms. Ceremonies blend music, dance, and body painting, with clapsticks driving the rhythm and narrative. Songs teach laws, social responsibilities, and ecological knowledge. Each clan's music is their inheritance and title to land. The rhythms echo kangaroos, the melodies mimic birds, and the lyrics guide survival. This is a living science, encoding ecological wisdom over 60,000 years. Some songlines cross many language groups, each group guarding their part of the song. To lose these songs is to lose identity and connection to country. In Africa, music isn't just a form of entertainment, it's the very pulse of community life. It resonates in every aspect of existence, from the mundane to the monumental. It's the invisible thread that weaves people together. It's deeply participatory, where everyone is invited to contribute, making it powerful and profoundly unifying. The collective energy generated through music creates a sense of belonging and shared identity. Drums are more than just instruments. They are voices. They speak. Talking drums, with their ability to mimic the inflections and tones of human speech, send messages and stories across distances, connecting communities separated by vast landscapes. They echo announcements, relay histories, and even convey personal sentiments. The griot tradition, a cornerstone of African culture, preserves history, genealogy, and epic tales through song, ensuring that the wisdom of the ancestors is passed down through generations. These stories are often accompanied by instruments like the kora, a harp lute whose delicate melodies add depth and emotion to the narratives. The kora's strings sing along with the griot, creating a rich tapestry of sound and story. Ritual and music are inseparable. They are two sides of the same coin. Every life event, from birth to marriage to death, is marked by song and dance, solidifying community bonds and providing a framework for understanding life's transitions. Healing ceremonies use complex polyrhythmic drumming to drive out negative energies, restoring balance and harmony. These rhythms realign individuals not only with themselves but also with the world, fostering a sense of collective well-being. The drumbeat calls for ancestors and deities, bridging the gap between the physical and spiritual realms. This connection reinforces the sacred bond between people and the spirit world, providing guidance and protection. Call and response singing, a common practice, ensures every voice is heard and valued, creating a dialogue within the community. This shared vocal expression strengthens social cohesion, fostering empathy and understanding among its members. Music, therefore, is the sound of togetherness, resilience in the face of adversity, and a living memory of the past. As Chinua Achebe so eloquently stated, "When we are comfortable and in peace, our music is sweet. But even when we are in sorrow, it is even sweeter, offering solace and a means of expressing grief." The rhythm of Africa is more than just a beat. It is the rhythm of life itself, pulsating with energy and vitality. Through music, the voices of the past and the aspirations of the present speak as one, creating a continuous narrative. The community's heartbeat endures, resonating powerfully in every song, ensuring its survival and continued vibrancy. In the Amazon, music is woven with the consciousness of the plant world. Shamans learn songs, icaros, directly from plant spirits, using them for healing, guidance, and protection during ceremonies. Each icaro has a purpose, channeling the voices of plants and animals through hypnotic melodies and percussive sounds. The rainforest itself is a living orchestra, its sounds incorporated into indigenous music. Songs are living medicine and a database of ethnobotanical wisdom, passed from shaman to apprentice. Every plant, animal, and stone is believed to have its own song, holding the universe together in a web of sacred melodies. To hear these songs is to hear the library of the rainforest. In Northeast India, music is the heartbeat of tribal life, binding communities through every season. Colossal log drums, carved from single trees, serve as the village's resonant voice, calling people together, announcing festivals, and warning of danger. Harvest festivals are driven by song and dance, transforming work into celebration and passing down agricultural knowledge. Ballads and epic chants performed by elders preserve history, mythology, and identity. Indigenous instruments like the bamboo flute and tati accompany these oral traditions. In a world without written records, song is the history book and sacred scripture. As a Kasi musician says, our songs are the roots of our tribe. Without them, we lose our connection to the earth. Modernization threatens indigenous music. Global media, urbanization, and changing lifestyles erode traditional forms. As communities lose their musical heritage, the chain of oral transmission can break in a single generation. The loss of sacred environments further silences songs tied to land and spirit. Yet technology offers hope. Digital recordings preserve elder songs, and the internet connects indigenous artists to global audiences. New musical fusions bridge ancient traditions with contemporary genres, making them relevant for younger generations. The challenge is to innovate without losing the sacred essence. When done with respect, fusion breathes new life into ancient forms. UNESCO warns that hundreds of indigenous languages and their music are critically endangered. Each lost language is a lost worldview and song. The future of indigenous music depends on both preservation and creative renewal. Across the globe, indigenous communities are leading the fight to protect their musical heritage. Culture-based education camps and master apprentice programs ensure songs are learned as living identity, not just history. Festivals like Ridu Ridu and the Rainforest World Music Festival celebrate and affirm indigenous music on a global stage. These gatherings foster pride, collaboration, and solidarity among indigenous peoples. Respect and recognition from the outside world are crucial, supporting indigenous rights and ethical partnerships. The world must learn to listen, valuing this music as vital human expression. A language and its music dies every 2 weeks. The race to preserve them is urgent. The guardians of song are racing against time. We've journeyed across continents, hearing how indigenous music shapes human existence. The loss of this music is the loss of knowledge, memory, and spiritual insight. Each fading song is a lost map, a silent story, a healing that can never return. Yet, hope endures, in elders teaching youth, in artists blending old and new, and in a world awakening to the value of diversity. Let us choose to listen, support indigenous artists, and advocate for their rights and lands. Approach this music as humble students, open to its wisdom. In preserving these melodies, we rediscover our own humanity and connection to life. When a song dies, so does a memory. Let's keep the world's music alive.